And good morning, everybody. I'm Liberty Chan, live in Beverly Hills, where in just a few hours, the Israeli President Shimon Peres will be attending a private event here. Already tight security. We're going to have a full story for you coming up. Yeah, in just a few hours, Shimon Peres will be here attending an event at the Beverly Hilton. We're going to be here. We have details, and that story is coming right up.
6:29.
That's where we find KTLA's Liberty Chan this morning with the latest. Good morning. Boy, he's had a pretty packed schedule.
A whirlwind tour, as they say, right, Wendy? Well, yeah, so this morning, or actually on Thursday night, he started his 4-day tour here at the Beverly Hilton across the street. This morning, he's going to be back. Take a look behind me at all that security. Now, this morning at the Beverly Hilton, he's going to meet with Jewish and Latino leaders and talk about the strong historical ties between the two communities. That is the very latest from Beverly Hills. Let's send it back to you now in studio.
All right. Thanks very much. We'll check in with you a little bit later.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Liberty Chan, live in Beverly Hills, right outside the Beverly Hilton. Take a look behind me. There is high security. We're talking police officers, Secret Service, metal detectors. We're going to tell you why. That story coming up.
Plus, why change it to?
Good morning, everybody. I'm Liberty Chan, live in Beverly Hills, right outside the Beverly Hilton, where there is tight security. Take a look over there. We're talking police, bomb-sniffing dogs, Secret Service, metal detectors. Why, you may ask? Well, the Israeli president is here. He will be here, and we'll have details for you. That's straight ahead.
As we look live, Liberty Chan is live with the very latest. Good morning, Liberty.
Good morning, Chris. Yeah, there is tight security here because of all this. Take a look over there. We're talking police, Secret Service, bomb-sniffing dogs, metal detectors, everything. Now, Shimon Peres is here on a mission of peace. He was quoted saying, "You have to speak the language of the young." Last week, while he was visiting Facebook headquarters up north, he launched his very own Facebook page.
I want to hear your voice. Be my friend, share peace. Speak up.
That is a very hip and very flashy promo video. They're obviously trying to reach the youth of America. Now, during the last 4 days in LA, the 88-year-old has gone Hollywood. He was at DreamWorks on Friday, and last night he was at a private dinner with some Hollywood heavyweights. Perez says the entertainment industry has more influence around the world than some political leaders do. Perez was also met by a few Palestinian protesters, but mostly he's been greeted by supporters during his tour here. Now, Iran's nuclear program has been a hot topic of discussion, and here's what Peres said about it last week while he was here at the Beverly Hilton.
It is just the first option, but not the last one. And President Obama said it very clearly. It doesn't exclude even a military option.
Peres will be meeting with Latino and Jewish community members. That is the very latest from Beverly Hills. Let's send it back to you now in studio.
At the same time, as there is a lot of unrest in Israel and some attacks and air attacks there this morning. Wonder if we're seeing an even bigger increase in security this morning because of that. Liberty?
Well, Chris, Wendy, you can tell that the president of Israel is here this morning outside at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. We are outside the Beverly Hilton across the street, but take a look behind me. There is a lot of security out here. We're talking police, we're talking Secret Service, bomb-sniffing dogs, metal detectors. Also, on the roof, if we can pan up there, there are some spotters just to make sure that nothing is going on. Shimon Peres is in the U.S. on a mission of peace. Last week, he was visiting Facebook headquarters in the Silicon Valley and launched his very own Facebook page.
I want to hear your voice. Be my friend, share peace. Speak up.
Very hip and flashy promo video, clearly trying to reach out to Generation Y. He's been quoted saying, "You have to speak the language of the young." Now, obviously, he hit the nail on the head with that one. Meantime, during the last 4 days in Los Angeles, Peres has gone Hollywood. He was at DreamWorks on Friday and met with some Hollywood heavyweights last night at a private dinner. He says there's a vital connection between Hollywood and education, including how the two can align to promote peace and tolerance. And while he was met with a few Palestinian protests, on the whole, he's been greeted by support here. Now, as Peres pushes for peace, he says it's up to the young.
And I think the future is with the young people. I wish them success. It may take time.
This morning, Perez will meet with Latino and Jewish leaders to talk about the strong connection between the two communities. Then he's back home. He's heading back home to Israel. That is the very latest from Beverly Hills. Let's send it back to you now in studio.
Thanks, Liberty.
And tight security here at the Beverly Hilton Hotel as Israeli President Shimon Peres talked about the strong ties between the Latino and Jewish communities. I'm Liberty Chan in Beverly Hills. Well, the full story for you coming up. Perez wrapped up today's event and said the key to peace lies in the hands of the young.